Little Red, Little Red Riding Hood. The story is created by legend. Once upon a time, there was a sweet little girl. Everyone who saw her liked her, but most of all her grandmother, who didn't know what to give the child next. Once she gave her a little cap made of red velvet, because it suited her so well, and she wanted to wear it all the time. She came to be known as Little Red Riding Hood. She sick and weak, and they will do her well. My John Mamma and gave her my greeting. Behave yourself on the way, and do not leave the path, or you might fall down and break the rod, and then there will be nothing for your sick grandmother. Little Riding Hood promised to obey her mother. The grandmother lived out in the wood, a half hour from the village. When Little Riding Hood entered the wood, a wasp came up to her. She didn't know what a wicked animal he was, and was not afraid of him. "Good day to you, Little Red Riding Hood." "Thank you. Oh, where are you going to so early, Little Red Riding Hood?" "To grandmother." "And what are you carrying under your apron?" "Grandmother is sick and weak, and I am taking her some cake and wine. We baked yesterday, and they should give her strength." "Little Riding Hood, just where does your grandmother live?" "Her house is a good quarter hour from here in the wood, under the large oak tree." "There is a house of the Harcher Brasheries there. You must know the place," said Little Red Riding Hood. The wolf threw to himself. "Now there is a teddy bear for me. Just how are you going to get her?" Then he said, "Listen, Little Red Riding Hood, haven't you seen the beautiful flowers that are blossoming in the wood? Why don't you go and take a look? And I don't believe you can hear how beautiful the bird is singing. You are walking along as though you were on the way to school in the village. It is very beautiful in the wood." Little Riding Hood opened her eyes and saw sunlight breaking through. The tree and house around were covered with beautiful flowers. She thought, "If I take both kids a grandmother, she will be very pleasant. Anyway, it is still early, and I will be home on time." And she ran off into the wood looking for flowers. Each time she picked one, she thought that she could see an even more beautiful one a little way up, and she ran after it, going further, and into the wood. But the wood ran straight to the grandmother's house and knocked on the door. "Who's there, Little Riding Hood? I'm bringing you some cake and wine. Open the door for me. Just spread the lot. Call out the grandma. I'm too weak to get up." The wolf pressed the latch, and the door opened. He stepped inside, went straight to the grandmother's bed, and ate her up. Then he took her. Little Riding Hood had run after flowers, and didn't continue on her way to grandmother until she had gathered all that she could carry. When she arrived, she found, to her surprise, that the door was open. She walked into the parlor, and everything looked so strange that she thought, "Oh my God, why am I so afraid? Usually like it at grandmother." Then she went to the bed and pulled back the curtains. Grandmother was lying there with her cap pulled down over her face and looking very strange. "Oh, grandmother, what big ears you have! All the better to hear with." "Oh, grandmother, what big eyes you have! All the better to see you." "Oh, grandmother, what big hands you have! All the better to grate you." "Oh, grandmother, what a horribly big mouth you have! All the better to eat you will." And with that he jumped out of bed, jumped on top of the poor little Riding Hood, and ate her up. As soon as the wolf had finished this deadly beast, he climbed back into bed and fell asleep and began to snore very loudly. A huntsman was just passing by. He thought it strange that the old woman was snoring so loudly, so he decided to take a look. He stepped inside, and in the bed there lay the wolf that he has been hunted for such a long time. He has eaten the grandma, but they also tell how little Riding Hood was taking some baked thing to her grandmother. Another time, when another wolf spoke to her and wanted her to leave the pot, but little Red Riding Hood took care and went straight to grandma's. She told her that she had seen the wolf, and that he had wished her good day, but had started at her in the wickedest manner. "If we had been on a public road, he would have eaten me up," she said. "Come," said the grandmother, "let's lock the door so he can get in." Soon afterward the wolf locked on the door and called out, "Open up, Grandma, it's little Red Riding Hood, and I'm bringing you some baked thing." They remained silent and didn't open the door. The wicked one walked around the house several times, and finally came up the roof. He wanted to wait until a little Riding Hood went. Thanks for reading. Writer Lê Thị Tùng.